Hello kids, welcome to maths class. Today we will do fractional part of a whole number. Let's start. Today we will learn fractional part of a whole number. You all know what is a fraction, and of a whole number we have to find a fractional part of a whole. You will understand it better with example. We must know what is a whole number and what is a fractional part. It is a multiplication and division process of a whole number to find the part. So here we use the of word. Of means multiplication. So let's try to understand this concept with the help of example. 1 by 5 of 10 apples. Fine. Suppose I have these 10 apples. I have these 10 apples. So here students you can see 1 by 5. So out of 10, first we have to make 5 groups. So for that you all know 2 times 5 is 10. So we will take 2 apple, 1 group, 2 apples, 2 group. So here students we have 5 groups. In each group we have 2 apples. So 1 by 5 of 10 apples. So total 10 apples, we have divided them into 5 groups. Now how many, what is numerator? 1. So we have to take one part. So suppose we have taken this part. So how many apples I have taken total here? Can you count? 1, 2 apples. So 1 by 5 of 10 apples will be equal to 2 apples. Fine. So like this, in mathematical terms, we will solve it like this. We will remove this of 1 by 5 of will become multiplication 10. So 5 times 1, 5 times 2 is 10. So again we are getting 2 as our answer. Fine. So here the fractional part of a whole. 1 by 5 of 10 apples, total 10, and we divide it into the first we divide the whole into parts, and from there we took the fractional. So the fractional part of 10 apples is 1 by 5 is equal to 2 apples. Let's try to understand it with more examples. So here 1 by 5 of 1 rupees. You all know 1 rupees is having how many paise? 100 paise. So 1 by 5 of it. So we have to divide this 100 into 5 equal parts, and then we have to take one part. So we will use the mathematical terms here. Instead of we will use multiply, and we will solve it. Let's do how to solve it. So here 1 by 5 of 100 paise, that is equal to 1 by 5 into 100 paise. So 5 times 1, 5 times 2 and 0. So we are getting 20 paise. Means if we will divide this 100 paise into 5 equal parts, in each part we will have 20 paise. I hope it is clear to you. Now we will try to understand it with the help of book exercise. Let's try to understand this concept, fractional part of a whole number, with the examples of your book also. So out of 20 watermelons in his cart, Raju was having total 20 watermelons, able to sell only 2 by 5th of the watermelons. Out of 20, 2 by 5th he was able to sell. Find the number of watermelons he said he sold. So 2 by 5 means 2 part of 5 equal parts. So total watermelons were 20. So here we have drawn a number line and 20 marks on it. So first, what is denominator? Denominator is 5. So we will divide this 20 into 5 equal parts. So 0 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, 16 and 20. Each part is having 4 numbers. We have divided into 5 equal parts. So out of these 5 equal parts, what is numerator? 2. So 2 parts have taken. So one group and another group. So 2 by 5 will be this part out of 20. So he has sold how many watermelons? 8 watermelons. So divide 20 into 5 equal parts. Fine. So 20 divided by 5 means 4 watermelons in each group. So one part of is 4 watermelons. So 2 part is 8 watermelons. So 2 by 5 of 20 will be 8 watermelons. I hope it is more clear to you. So let's discuss the book exercise now. Students, we are doing self-practice 8F. First question. Find 4 by 22 of 88. 4 is numerator, 22 is denominator, and we have to find 4 by 22 of 88. Means the whole number is 88. So what is the mathematical way to solve it? 4 by 22 of will be replaced by multiplication and 88. So you all know the tables, or simply also you can divide. If we don't have anything, and so we usually keep 1 as denominator for a fractional part. So 22 times 1 is 22, 22 times 4 is 88. So we are having 4 into 4 as numerator and 1 as denominator, so 16. When we will divide 88 things into 22 equal parts, so 4 part of that will have 16. So 1 part of that will have, so 22 and 88, 4 in each part, and 1 part will have 4. So 4 parts will have 16. Next part, 3 by 7 of 35. 3 by 7 of will replace by multiplication and 35. 7. If this number is divisible with the denominator, we will try to divide. Otherwise, we can simply multiply these two terms and solve that. So 3 by 7 in multiply 35. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 5 is 35. So 3 into 5. So 3 into 5 is 15. So means out of 35, when we make 7 groups and we will take out 3 out of them, so we will take out 15 items out of them. So this is the fractional part of 35. We have taken as 3 by 7. So 1 by 8 of 64. Same way, 1 by 8 multiply by 64. 8 times 1, 8. 8 times 8, 64. So 1 into 8, 8. When we will divide 64 into 8 equal parts, each part will get 8. Same way, if we have 1 by 210 of 3000. Fine. Suppose if we use these terms in our daily life also, like in bank and all, and share market all, and anything marketplace, you can see that out of 1 by 5th is already down, and up and down I have used this part. So it is very important term for us also to understand how to find the fractional part of a whole number, especially while we will go in higher classes and we will try to solve the percentage type questions, what percentage I got, like, so it is very important term for that time. So learn it and try to understand it. What is fractional part, how to find it out of whole number. So 1 by 210 of will replace with multiplication 3000. So here 10 we will cut, 21 300. So 21 is divisible by 3, so we will write here 7, and 300 is also divisible by 3, so 100 will be there. So 100 divided by 7, 100 divided by 7. We will change this into a improper mixed fraction. It is an improper fraction. We will change into a mixed fraction. How to do it? This 100 will divide by 7. 7 times 1. Then 3 will be here and we will take 0. Send here 30. So 7 times 4 is 28. So here we got 2 as remainder, 14 as quotient and 7 as denominator. I hope it is clear to you how to find the fractional part of a given number.